Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Soul Talk podcast. And in this series, we have explored how movement supports healing, clarity, and connection one step at a time. I'm Marybeth Hrim, and today we're closing out our 6-week series, Move with Intention, by Turning Inward. And this episode is about honoring the story that your body tells through every mile, stretch, and season, and discovering how you want to move forward from here. So, over the past 6 weeks, we've explored movement in many forms: movement for mental health, movement through grief, movement as women navigating hormones, strength, and energy, and even the importance of rest as a sacred part of the rhythm of your life. By now, I want to invite you to pause and reflect. What's your movement story? And where did it begin? And how it has changed, if it has changed. You don't need a finish line to make it meaningful. You just need to be willing to listen to your body, your needs, and your truth. Let's start with this. So many of us inherited stories about movement and what it should look like. And as athletes, it's usually about how fast we should go, how strong, and as women, how thin and flexible or productive that we need to be. See, as women, we're always constantly moving, or we have to. And it's always about being thin, about being productive. But maybe you were told that you weren't an athlete. And maybe movement for you was used as punishment. Or maybe you were praised only when you pushed too hard. And those stories stuck. But the beautiful thing is, you can rewrite them. You get to redefine movement as something that serves you, not something you owe anyone else. Because you don't owe anyone else anything. And you don't have to keep going, because that's not movement. Movement is not going. So think about where your movement story began. Was it joyful? Is it a 5K that you signed up for and, and really enjoyed? Was it restrained? Was it complicated? Were you the kid dancing in the living room or the one watching from the sidelines, like I was? Was there a season when you fell in love with a sport, or a time when movement helped you heal something you couldn't put into words? Because these moments, they matter. They shape our relationship with our body, and they also hold wisdom. If you're willing to revisit them without judgment, take a moment here if you can. So I invite you to close your eyes or just softly gaze down. And I invite you to breathe in. Get a nice deep breath in and let it go. And ask, what has my body carried me through? So where are you now? This is a different season than it was five years ago, or even 5 weeks ago, or maybe even 5 days ago. And your movement story might look different. Maybe your body moves slower. Maybe it's asking for more softness. Maybe it's inviting you into strength you didn't know you had. What kind of movement feels good for you right now? What brings you peace or energy or a feeling of, hey, I'm still here? You don't need to compare your chapter to someone else's. This is your movement story. It's allowed to change. In fact, it should change because you're changing, you're growing, and your story gets to evolve with it. So let's look ahead, not in terms of goals or metrics, but in terms of intention. What's your next chapter? How do you want to move through the world? How do you want to show up, literally and emotionally? Maybe you want to move with more ease. Maybe you want to challenge yourself in a new way. Maybe your intention is simply to listen to your body a little bit more closely. Here's a practice that I love. Write a movement manifesto. It's a short statement that captures what movement means to you right now and how you want to honor it moving forward. It could be one sentence, it could be a poem, it could be a list of words that you feel like grounded, powerful, or free. Write it, speak it, post it on your mirror or journal or inside your heart. Let it guide you. It's been a real pleasure walking this journey with you these past 6 weeks. It's been such a gift. And I hope that this has helped you see movement not as a task, but as a tool for healing, for presence and joy. And your movement story matters, not because it's perfect, because it'll never be perfect, but because it's yours. So until next time, move with intention, move with heart, and remember your story is still unfolding, one beautiful step at a time. And if you like this podcast, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button. You can always find me on www.highimpact-series.com or find me on any socials on Instagram or Facebook. And I'm Marybeth Hrim. And until next time.